1, 2, 3.
Good morning, teacher Biolem and teacher Om.
Good morning, students.
Nice.
Let's quickly give a few minutes before we start to teacher Om to quickly do a warm-up with us.
Okay. Show to your hands and the right hand. We do like this. Woo! And the right hand. Do like this. And then we're gonna switch. This is 1, 2. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna count 1 to 10. Okay, 10 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait.
Okay, thank you guys. Good job.
Well done, everyone. Well done, and welcome back. Today we are going to start with a new chapter in reading.
Teacher, why my screen is back?
Is your screen black? Can you not see anything?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I see now.
Do you see now? Okay, maybe it was just warming up a little bit. Okay, so today we're going to start with Unit 12, Ocean Pollution. Okay, so first, before we start, I want to quickly run through the vocabulary so that we can practice them and also learn the meaning of some of these words. Okay, so are you guys ready to practice with me early morning? Yes. Do some practice. Yes, yes, yes. Practice makes perfect. So first one over here, we have chemical.
Chemical.
Again, please. Chemical.
Chemical.
Excellent, excellent. Now, a chemical is something that we can use to do a lot of things with. If we grow some plants, we can put chemicals to kill the insects. We use chemicals when we wash our clothes, like dishwashing liquid is a chemical. So chemicals is stuff we find all over the place. Okay, the next one is drain. Listen carefully. Drain.
Drain.
One more time. Drain.
Drain.
Excellent. Now, drain has different meanings. So the first meaning say is that there is a drain in our house. So if we shower, we will see that the water goes to one place in the shower where there's a hole and the water goes in that hole. Now that is called a drain. But we can also drain water from something. So let's say my shirt is very wet. I can wring it a little bit and some water will fall. That is called also I drain the shirt from water. Yeah, they say that the farmers have to drain water from rice fields, meaning make the water less. Okay, that was number 2. The next one, enough. Enough. Very good. Now, what does enough mean? Enough means if I have enough of something, I don't need more. For example, if I eat enough food, I will not be hungry. So enough meaning enough to fill my belly. Okay. The next one is except.
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 One more time. Except.
Except.
Now, except means what? Except means it, let's say, for example, every day the shop is open, but there might be one day that it is not open. So we can say the shop is open every day, except on Mondays. So it says not on Mondays. So it means the exclusion of something, being excluded. The next one we have over here is expert.
Expert.
One more time, all together. Expert.
Expert.
Excellent. Now, an expert is someone that is very good at what they do. For example, we can maybe have someone that likes to make dumplings, and they make the best dumplings. That means they're an expert dumpling maker, meaning that they are very good, or they are the best. They make no mistake. They are an expert. Okay, the next one over here is man-made.
Man-made.
Excellent. One more time. Man-made.
Man-made.
Now, what does man-made mean? It means something that is made by man. And man meaning both men and women. So if they create something like this cell phone over here, this is man-made. It was made by humans. Okay. The next one is oxygen.
Oxygen.
Very good. One more time. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Excellent. Now, oxygen is the most important gas in the world. Without oxygen, we cannot breathe. We cannot live. Nothing can live without oxygen. We all need oxygen. Okay. The next one is a word we have talked about a lot, and that is pollution.
Pollution.
Excellent. One more time. Pollution.
Pollution.
Excellent. Now, pollution is something that we find a lot of in Thailand. If you walk in the streets of Bangkok, you will smell that the air is always a little dirty. It's because of the pollution caused by factories. But if we throw our rubbish, let's say we finish eating and we throw our paper or our plastic bags on the ground, that is also seen as pollution. Then we are polluting the area around us. So pollution is very bad. We try and keep it to a minimum. The next one over here is scientist.
Scientist.
One more time. Scientist.
Scientist.
Excellent. Now, a scientist is someone that focuses on science. They work mainly in science, and they are the ones that create new innovating things for us to use. So he wants to be a scientist working in a science lab. And then the last one over here is worldwide.
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 Excellent. One more time. Worldwide.
Worldwide.
What does worldwide mean? It means all across the world. Every place in the world. So our organization is famous worldwide. So a lot of those organizations you can find will be usually in accounting or in science or engineering. Those are the companies you can sometimes find worldwide, and the rest might be stuff like your Tesco or your macro supermarkets, or even your fast food like Burger King, McDonald's, or pizza company are all worldwide businesses. You can find them across lots of countries in the world. So for unit 12, at the bottom here, they say word watch. Write the words under the pictures. So let's see if you guys paid any attention. So let's see what the words are. The first is chemical, then drain, dust, oil, pollution, scientist. So let's see, what is word number 1? Who can guess?
Chemicals.
Chemicals, excellent. Very good answer. Chemicals, yes, that is the correct answer. What about number 2?
Pollution.
Excellent answer. Pollution. Pollution, very good, thank you. And number 3, what do we think is number 3?
Drain.
It is exactly that. It is a drain. Thank you very much, Nepa. Very good. What about number 4?
Scientist.
Excellent. Is a scientist, someone that works with a lot of science things. 2 more to go here. What is number 6?
Oil.
Oil. Very good. And then the last one must be
Dust.
dust. Now, this is not a very good picture of dust, but yeah, I can see that it can sometimes look like that. So we have chemicals, we have pollution, drain, scientist, dust, oil. So we have all the 6 words. Excellent. So now for some reading. We all like to read. Reading is very important for learning a new language. Plus, reading is fun. And also something we can do as a hobby is to do some reading. So first I'll read the passage, then you guys must read it after me. Okay. So number 2, reading time. Read and underline the words from the word watch. So we'll underline later. Okay. More pollution in the oceans by Charlotte Radisson, environment writer. Worldwide ocean pollution is getting worse, say scientists. While some pollution, like dust from volcanoes, is natural, most is man-made. Oil, garbage, and chemicals from human activities are putting sea life in danger. When the water is very dirty, there is not enough oxygen for fish and plants to breathe. Experts say that our everyday actions make a big difference to the ocean. For example, anything that we put down the drain could end up in the sea. We shouldn't put anything except water down there. It's also important to take care of our beaches and always take garbage home with us. Okay, nice little story. Let me zoom in a little bit more for those that want to read on the board. So now I want you guys to read the story back to me. You can start at worldwide ocean. Are you ready? Yes. Are we ready? Yes. Okay. You guys can start reading now.
Worldwide ocean
Pollution
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 is
is
getting worse.
science
why some
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 pollution
pollution
like
like
the
the from
volcanoes
is
is
so
natural.
most
Most
is man-made
man-made
oil
or
oil
garbage
and
chemicals
flow from
from
human
human
activity
are
are
putting
putting the life
life
in
in
danger
danger.
when
when the
The
water
water
is
is
very dirty
there is
and is not
there is
enough
not enough oxygen
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 for
or
for
fish
fish
and
to breathe.
experts
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 say
say that our
our
action
actions
action
make
make
a
a
big
big
difference
difference to the
to
ocean.
the ocean. For
For
example,
example, and
that
in that we
we
put down
put
the
the rain
and put
clouds
them up
up
in the
in
sea.
the sea.
We
We couldn't put
put
anything
anything its
water
water down. That
there.
is also
It's also
important to
important
take
to take
care
care
of
of our
beach
beach
and
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 always
and
take
always take them
care with
with
us.
us.
Excellent, excellent. Very good reading there, you guys. I will read the story one more time. So I've read it, then you read it, then I will read it one more time. And then I want us to underline the words from the word watch. So over here is the word watch. So we have to find these words and underline them here. But let me read the story to us one more time, and then we can underline. So more pollution in the oceans. Worldwide ocean pollution is getting worse, say scientists. While some pollution, like dust from volcanoes, is natural, most is man-made. Oil, garbage, and chemicals from human activities are putting sea life in danger. When the water is very dirty, there is not enough oxygen for fish and plants to breathe. Experts say that our everyday actions make a big difference to the ocean. For example, anything that we put down the drain could end up in the sea. We shouldn't put anything except water down there. It's also important to take care of our beaches and always take garbage home with us. Okay, so it's an interesting story, just showing us at what are the bad things that we do to the planet, but also give some advice of what good things we can do to help it. Okay, so now I want you guys to underline the words in the word watch. So please underline the 6 words. You can also underline on the board, but please also underline in your books. Let's see who can find the 6 words first. Pollution. Very good, Po. Very good. Yes, pollution. Chemicals. Okay, we have 2 so far. Pollution and chemicals. Scientists. Oil. We have four, two more. Who's going to find them? Drain, okay, there we have drain. One more to go. Where will we find them? One more. Who's going to find it? Hey! Jasmine has worldwide. Yes, worldwide was part of our vocabulary. Very good. Excellent. So we have some worldwide and we have man-made. Both of them are also from our vocabulary. So we're going to add them in as well. So that's our 6 words and our very short story. Okay. Interesting story. So let's see if you guys paid any attention during the story, because we're going to answer some questions now. So first, number 3, we have to choose either T for true or F for false. True for I agree with the answer, false for I do not agree. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what your answers are. Number 1, the text is about going to the beach.
True.
Is the text about going to the beach? The story?
No.
No. Then we have to say
False.
false. Yes, it's not about the going to the beach, it's about pollution. Number 1 is false. Number 2, ocean pollution is getting better.
False.
Are you sure? Is the ocean pollution getting better? What does the story say?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I think it's false.
You think it's false? I also think it's false, because in the story we can read, they say ocean pollution is getting worse over here. So it means that it's not getting better. So it's definitely false. Number 3, all pollution comes from human activities.
True.
True. Are you sure? Where does dust come from?
No. From a car.
Dust comes from the soil, and from the volcanoes in the story. But now and that is natural pollution. But they ask, all pollution comes from human activities. So does all pollution in the world come from humans?
Yep.
Yep, but we just say dust comes from volcano.
Just in the story.
Yes, it's over here.
False.
Let's have a look and I say okay, experts say yes. While some pollution like dust from volcanoes is natural, most is man-made. So it says that some are natural, but most is man-made. And the question asks us, all pollution comes from humans. Is that true or false?
False.
Yes, that is false, because there is also some natural pollution. Okay. Number 4, Plants cannot breathe when the sea is dirty.
Mm,
You can go back here and see.
mm,
Let's have a read. What do you guys think? Plants cannot breathe when the water is too dirty. True or false?
true.
True.
Yes.
I would agree with you and say it's true. Excellent answer. Why? Because they also tell us that in the story. And also, please remember to answer these pages with us all together, because you'll have to send them on the line group to us. Okay. So the next question and last one, number 5. We should only put water down the drain. True or false?
True.
Why?
Because the water is to make ocean dirty.
Yes, because only the water might go to the ocean. And if we put in a lot of other stuff in there, like paper towels or rubbish or garbage, it might dirty the ocean. So we should only put water down the drain. Yes, excellent. Very good, you guys. Good job so far. Okay, we have a couple of minutes left. Let's quickly do number B and see if we can finish these 4 questions. So we have to choose either A, B, or C as the correct answer. For question 1, which one is not putting sea life in danger? So one of them does not put sea life in danger. A, garbage. B, chemicals. C, weather.
Weather. I think it's weather.
You think it's weather? Pamparapa, yay, excellent. It is weather. Weather does not danger the sea life. Okay, what are experts? A, people who know a lot about something. B, things that can cause pollution. C, animals that live in oceans and rivers.
A.
What is A?
People who know a lot about something.
Tamparapa, excellent, yay, it is A. An expert is someone that knows everything about something. Not only a lot, they know everything about something. So when a scientist is an expert, he knows everything about science. Okay, number 3. We shouldn't put anything except water down here. In the sentence, what does there mean? So we shouldn't put anything except water down there. In the sentence, what does there mean? Is it A, on the beach?
Drain.
B, in the drain?
The
C,
drain.
at home. So it's number B. Are you sure?
100%.
Oh, 100%. I don't hear that often. Excellent. Very good. It is definitely B. We should not put anything except water in the drain. Okay. Our last question. Number 4. Let's see. Where would you most likely see this text? Would you see it in the newspaper, in an email, on a notice board?
I think in a newspaper.
Okay, that sounds like a very good answer. But let me ask another question. What is a notice board?
I don't know.
So when you go to a place, sometimes you see a big board there with a lot of different stuff on there. Now that board is for anyone to walk by, can read some of these stories. So that's what we call a notice board. So usually at school, we also have a notice board in front, in the beginning of the lawn part. There's usually also some pictures and stuff on there just to share some information. But that is not a place where we would share information like this. So the place we would share information like this is a newspaper. Why? Because a lot of people read the news. And the more people that read the news, the more people are informed about what is happening around us. While that can also then help to maybe open people's eyes for them to see that they should do some less pollution, because it is really damaging the environment. Okay. Are you guys all happy? Are all satisfied? If you have completed all your answers, please write your name and number and send to the line group. So please write your name and number on this page and send it to the line group. We have to have some documents that show that you guys are actually working from the books and that we are not just doing our own thing. So please send this page to us in the line group, and then we will add it to your activities that we've done. Okay. So that's all that we're going to do for today in reading class. But I want to know, what did we talk about today? Who can tell me? What did we talk about?
Pollution in the sea.
Ocean.
Pollution in the sea. I think that is an excellent answer. Very good. And we also talked at some of the do's and don'ts, what we can do and what we can manage to do to help. Okay. So while we have a few minutes to go, let's quickly see if anyone can be teacher today, because yesterday did not go so well for all of you. So are you guys ready to start to try and beat the teacher? Please make sure we do our warm-ups so we don't get any injuries. Okay, here we go. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Shoot.
Kevin.
Ah, Boss and Leon and teacher Aum, congratulations. You guys won. Very good. Leon, first time this week, and Boss also, well done. Thank you for participating, everyone. Anyone in the chat? Oh, Panatat, rock, unlucky. Unlucky, you guys. But thank you very much for coming, and I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes for mathematics class. So see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.